Alright. We just got done with a bit of off-screen doings.
Yep. We
Uh,
toured the Veld.
yeah, mainly got a couple of later game rages on Gao. Didn't get the important one, but I will have to off-screen that. And Velt Cave.
What's in the Veld Cave?
You know what's in the Velt Cave is leaving and getting on the airship and go healing.
I guess that is a, way to do it. I mean, you don't have to.
But I probably should. I mean, most inns are free in World of Ruin.
Mm-hmm. The only thing it costs you is time.
Okay, back to Velt Cave. Back to the Velt Cave. Oh, I overshot. Also, let me get up. You know it, you love it. My timer. Wow, Gao is a super low level.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because the only thing you were fighting on the Veld was when he was gone.
Dog. Well, you don't get EXP on the belt.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Yep, there we go. Peeper does White Wind. That's why you picked that one up.
Cool. That's a good heal, White Wind.
Yeah. Oh, Peeper also comes with sap, apparently. Just forces you to be sapped if you use it.
That's okay. He'll take 30 damage and then heal for 1300.
Oh, you know what I didn't do?
Hmm.
That's going to help a little bit. I didn't slap any relics on these two.
It's probably, good to do that.
Hero's Ring, Ribbon.
I find it funny that Gao can have the Dragoon boots on.
Would that just cause him to jump?
No. It replaces the fight command with jump.
Yeah, and he doesn't get a fight command. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. So when Tara said, "Does the dog want me to follow him?" you decided, let's not follow the dog.
Look, I was thinking, alright? Where's the Ursa? That's... Rage is a system that has problems.
Yes. Quite.
Yeah, there we go. Now Mage Boy is usable. I get the feeling that Stone might not be very good.
Stone is damaging for the amount between your max HP and your current HP, wasn't that it?
Is that? No, isn't that Revenge Blast?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. That's why Gao has problems in Record Keeper, because he's stupid. He's bad. Like, no, he's not bad, but like, it's hard to translate what he does in here to Record Keeper. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to take away control of a character from a player. That's not how that works.
But you have 5 characters. This you have only 4, and you do that. What does the Berserker Ring do?
Try and find out. Equip on a Yeti and see what happens. Nice.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, that is what makes Umaro super good.
Oh, and here's your hints to how to get Gao.
Yeah. It's not a very big puzzle.
Dinosaurs, you say?
Incredibly strong.
Yeah, now that you point out, that text is kind of amazing, of just equip on a Yeti to do something. That seems oddly specific, game.
What do you mean Yeti? If you came here first, you would not know about Umaro.
Just sell it. Obviously, I can't use this.
Yeah. Newbie, you have to say that that ring may escalate the Yeti.
Oh, I already kind of like the Yeti. I forget who said it, but somebody let slip that there are 2 relics for Yeti. And
Yeah, I think there is another one.
yeah, next time we use Yeti, it might be once we... Uh-oh. Death Warden. That's a fucking enemy design. Okay. See, we're just not holding back here, huh, buddy?
Well, this guy seems to have been missing some bones, so we put bones of a dragon onto him.
Alright, he's dead.
Yeah.
Alright, I have new fists for my bear. This dungeon is a whole lot of Death Scythe, or Twin Scythe.
Yeah, well. It's their natural habitat. What you can do?
That's fair. I'm invading their home.
Yeah, you're being kind of a jerk when you think about it.
I just would have thought that maybe there'd be a different type of enemy in here.
You don't need a killer mantis. You need this thing.
I mean, I'm technically on the Veld, right? Can I just
No,
send
you're
him
in the
away?
Veld. Wearing a hat on your head and wearing a hat in your head are different things.
Alright. I solved their puzzle.
Yeah, it's a real stumper.
Alright, here we go. Gorkamera. Surely will give me the lore of how to cast Aqua Breath. Oh, wait.
Gorgmera, so it's a Gorgon Chimera combined together like a chimera.
What does stone... I need you to look up what stone does.
Alright, let's look.
Oh shit. Wait a minute.
Alright. Stone targets one or all enemies, causes muddle, multiplies damage by 14 times if the caster and the monster are the same level.
Oh, it's Goblin Punch. Got it. Also, thank you for the follow, and thanks to the magic of how lore works, I got Arrow.
Nice.
So now Strago finally has a goddamn spell.
He said spells before.
Oh, there's your Ichigeki. That puzzle is also solved.
Hooray!
Alright, back to the norm. With another... Actually, let me take a quick peek real fast. Peeper uses White Wind. Percy uses Rock Slide. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we need to get that one. We need to use Fafnir. Because Fafnir has a chance of using Traveler, which I know is a lore. Making sure there's no like little secret in that tunnel. Nope, okay. There it is. Not a bad spell.
Now, Gao isn't the only one who can take enemy skills that are beneficial and cast them on your party.
Right. Right. That's Strago.
The other one is someone who can take enemies and just, use them for one shot.
Oh yeah, yes, you're correct.
And it is maybe slightly easier if you know what enemies you want.
So later on, once we use Strago for a bit, if we want to make Strago more powerful, we can embark on Art Quest. You know what I need to do at some point? We need to make a town trip and buy some goddamn items.
Maybe.
I'm down to 4 Phoenix Downs and 2 tents.
Well, you should relax if you're 2 tents.
God. Do I have the fake mustache? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, damn it. I don't want to go this way. No. I refuse. You know, I always wondered what the sprite version of a behemoth would look like.
That's what it is. So, you know that if you do not rescue Shadow, that's Realm there, right?
Really?
Yeah. If you
No,
don't
that
rescue
doesn't make
Shadow, Realm is lying where Shadow is right now, and then then like it's different in order to get to the Realm dungeon.
Weird. Okay.
Wonder why that is.
Oh, Terra, my girl.
So has Keeper taught you how to deal with this?
I am aware.
Okay.
Dead gal. still want to make sure everybody else doesn't die.
Yeah, you're not gonna get champion if he's dead.
That's fair. Oh boy! You got all the good spells, don't you? Oh, okay. Da-ba-da-ba-da. What? Oops, this just fell out of my pocket.
Yeah, I would not call this really the biggest dungeon of the World of Ruin. It's pretty much nothing. But you got 2 behemoth suits.
No, I wasn't done that dungeon. No.
Yeah, you were.
No, there was like other doors.
Okay.
Guys, I flew to Thamasa like 5 times and it took 2 seconds. Please.
They're letting Interceptor drive.
So this is the second time that we have put Shadow in the same bed. Oh, flashback lore. Yeah, the one Gao drive. Ah, so this is the not so hit. Okay. All right. What was the original translation for that?
Hmm?
For that scene, what was the original translation?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. I do know that they give him a name.
Yeah, there you go. That's why Interceptor likes Realm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's sort of subtly, even though, you know, there could be any number of daughters in the world that could be. Realm is apparently Shadow's daughter.
Yeah. Because it's in Fasama.
Yep.
Fasama, whatever.
Which, does that mean that Shadow has some aptitude for magic? Can I take the sword now?
Learn it? Does he learn it by himself, you mean?
I mean, like, he was born in Thamasa. Or did he wed to Thamasa?
I think you need to visit some inns.
Thamasa. Yeah. I love how accessory shops are useless.
Because you have most of them at this point. Well, that looks to be a full party.
Almost.
Thamasa.
Alright, back to the Bell Cave. Away! I am insistent.
I don't think you need to go back there, but have fun.
We'll speedrun it. Holy shit, the behemoth suit is good. Holy crap. Alright, that is a good point, chat. Let's put down a hard save. Let's heal everyone up.
You have to buy a new tent.
Have I run into Death Gaze? Yes, I forced the Death Gaze. I flew around until I encountered Death Gaze, and I trounced. Alright, I didn't trounce, because still hit somebody with death right at the start. But I was able to beat Death Gaze. Or at least I made him run. Death Gaze is a thing that will just occur over the course of this playthrough until all side quests are done. And then we will hunt down a gaze for the good shit.
We'll punch him in the death gaze.
Oh, there we go. I just, like, if I don't check this out. Okay, so this. Alright. Fine. There was nothing.
It's okay.
It looked like a door.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. You can't. Oh, wow. There's not even an exit here. There's literally no reason. Okay. Good thing I have teleport. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I do know that there is something to follow up on in Thama.
Thamasa.
Thamsama.
Thasama.
Samus Orion. Da Vinci brush, huh? I feel like I should grab that Da Vinci brush.
Eh. Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, it's cheap enough. Mystery Veil, circle it. Do I not have a black cow on Gal? No, I had the red cap, right, because the red cap is better. Slightly lower defense for way more stats. You know, I'd say the only thing is let's grab a second circlet. I'm gonna need some of that money at some point, because I was informed that there is something I need to pick up from the, Actually, circlet's not even that bad on, what's it called?
Mm-hmm.
Most people. Circlets all around.
Keep wearing this tiara.
Oh,
Circlets are like tiaras, right?
yeah.
Just the masculine version.
Well, the difference is a circlet usually... It usually has an opening in the front and actually goes around the whole head, where a tiara is more of a headband that balances on, like, the top of the head, where the circlet goes, like, around on the forehead. There is actually a difference, I would say.
Fair enough. This has been Headwear Talk with Newbie.
Tense. My cash. Okay. Now that business is out of the way. And already Shadow just fucked off.
Yeah.
Okay. So, eventually, we have to go to the Coliseum, we have to bet, the Ichigeki, and that's probably how we get Shadow.
What rock is above water?
Ebat.
Hmm.
Now, do you get okay, you get cutscenes by sleeping in inns with Shadow. Okay.
Yeah. 50% chance per in sleep.
Alright, if I remember right, there is, Ebet Rock has to do with Strago.
Mm-hmm. That is a Strago dungeon. While we're here, though, you may want to check out that house that you got into the first time that you started in... first time you started along Sabin's journey.
We visited that when we picked up Gal last time.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm aware of Man. Though I was informed by Crumb to wait and go back there once I had all the party members.
Okay.
Which, maybe tonight at some point we'll have to do the Coliseum. I don't really know how many more items I need to pick up for it. That might be a thing that we do once Crumb stops by.
Yep.
Okay,
Hey, what's
there.
that Triangle Island?
I don't know. Do I not
Okay.
just land here to get into Ebit Rock?
I think you need to talk to someone.
Huh. It's fine. Wow! How rude. I was looking for the guy in Thamasa who previously was to Strago like, you've gotten soft. I couldn't find him.
Yeah, you need a realm.
You need Realm?
Mm-hmm. Just to be in the party.
Okay. Yeah, then we'll... Oops, I need... That's... Doesn't make sense where that's landing.
Get rid of child and get new child.
Oh. Okay. You know, it took me a while to realize that, Strago and Realm actually dress alike.
Mm-hmm. They go as the same tailor.
Ah, there we go. Just, please avenge me. I'm dying, avenge me.
Here's the requisite old man quest.
He's hard to track. His name means hidden, after all. What? That's the stupidest thing I think I've ever heard.
What, hide on is hidden?
No, just like that. Like that would be Realm's response.
Well, here you go. Who are you going to bring to the cave?
Excuse me. The same party that we had before.
All right.
Do I need to bring Realm?
I don't think so.
I'm actually curious. Yeah, because she got way leveled from doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Da Vinci brush is a very old rod.
Oh well.
It's probably in that shop previously. It didn't seem like Thamasa had changed its stuff too much. You know, I was trying to think of like who do I send into the Coliseum to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just, whenever we get around to that, I think we just send the Yeti.
I mean, you have just as much control over the Yeti in the real battles as you would in the Coliseum.
Exactly.
Yeah. And talking to Gung Ho makes it so that you can go into this thing.
God. Oh God. What is this?
You need to find coral. You need to find a certain number of coral and feed it to him all at once. If you do not have the number that he wants, then the coral will disappear from your inventory. You have to go around more.
Oh my God. What a damn dungeon.
How would I just tell you when you have enough coral?
Is there any way to figure out in game? I think that's the answer to that.
Okay, the way that you figure out in game is you keep feeding him coral until he lets you in.
Huh.
However, if you don't feed him enough all at once, he doesn't let you in.
That sounds tedious as hell. Yeah, just let me know how much I need.
Okay. The number is 22.
Okay, I have 5.
Yeah.
Ah, the dead dragon's lesser cousin. Yeah. Why are we putting up with this? We have Firaga. Just blow up the
Magical
chest.
talking chest.
I mean, if we use Firaga on the chest, then it's not there anymore, blocking our path.
But then you're a murderer.
Alright, so that's 11. Are there any items hidden on these paths?
All chests in this stupid dungeon are coral.
Oh boy! Alright, that's 12. Just like stares into the abyss. I'll petrify this dragon.
dragon. It's obviously a dude wearing a dragon costume.
It's cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
There's Peeper. I would like in the modern remake of this game that makes things flow a little better. There'd be like an organization list for rages.
Yeah, there would be.
Oh God, what? I think I was on 12. I think I said 12.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I've been in this dungeon for like 2 minutes. I'm already fed up with it. This dungeon sucks.
Gotta say, the spell you get out of this is worth it.
Okay.
Just because it has a good name. I forget what it does.
Alright, that's 17. I just need one more fiver. Oh, every time I encounter this guy, it's just like, meet my friend, Fire-Aga. Or Fire-A. He doesn't deserve an Aga.
Fire 2.
Fire more.
And then Fire Aga's Fire Most.
I can't remember the naming scheme for Dragon Quest fully. All I ever remember is Fire More.
I never played Dragon Quest.
They're okay. I think the biggest weakness of them is that they're very simple, actually.
Ah, okay.
Like they did like the only one I ever picked up was 8, which was the PS2 one. And it was exactly that. Like, it looked good. It was very pretty. It had that the whole art style of the God, what is his name? The guy who does Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah.
So it looks very. That's it. We're good. We got the Koro. So it looks very nice.
Okay.
But yeah, as it turns out, having a very simple Toriyama. There we go. Having an extremely simple battle system just wears old. Wears on you after 20 hours.
Yeah. The one thing that you can say about Final Fantasy is they are not afraid to innovate with their battle systems. Well, I think Dragon's Quest has always been kind of the same thing.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. People still love them, though.
Yeah.
More power to them.
Not saying that people liking things is a bad thing.
That was obviously what you were saying.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what else you missed last time? The fight against 3 Tomberries.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, which I like, number wanged out over the course of, like, 15 minutes. And then as it turns out, the reward for that fight is a random drop. It's not even 100% chance that you'll get it. So Crumb was just like, just come back here later with luck.
Mm-hmm.
I found a save point.
Hooray.
That's it. Are these teleports feel random?
Yeah. This is a roguelike right here.
one person already ran. Oh my god. If I leave, I keep the coral, right?
I am not sure. Is it in your inventory?
Alright, yeah, coral found in the cave at the rocks. Ebot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I just don't understand. Like, I have the coral, how do I get back to the chest now?
I mean, you can just collect more coral. Like, whenever you see a chest, just be like, screw it. Fill up.
Do I need more coral?
Doesn't hurt.
That's a yes. This dungeon's really stupid.
Yeah, this one's kind of tedious.
Like,
there are cool dungeons, we're just not in them at the moment.
Like, I get they wanted to like try something different. Like, yeah, let's mix up the dungeon format just a little bit. Oh boy, this is a stupid dungeon.
Mm-hmm. It'd be fine if it was stupid and short. Or there was always a way to the end. You know?
Yeah, the fact that like I'm literally just like, well, I've solved the riddle, but
maybe the fact that the enemies are dropping the teleport stone is a big hint.
I'll take you up on that. Yeah, that worked. I imagine that voice in like a Jersey accent.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be.
Oh, I shouldn't have ate so much. What a stupid dungeon.
I love how this monster's name is Creature.
Okay.
Alright, what do you remember from Record Keeper?
One of them is... Alright, one of them is... reflecting. B... yeah, poison. That's the thing. But also weak to fire. Am I selecting heat on? Yes. Alright, let's just blow heat on up.
So, you may want to hang around for a bit.
Oh, does it use a spell?
Mm-hmm. He does respawn when defeated, so don't worry about it.
What is the name of the spell, just so I know?
Alright. Grand Delta is what it's called in this version.
Okay, in that case, I probably need to kill the ads.
In the SNES version, it's called Doom Train.
Dude, that's something very different.
Or Grand Train, sorry. Still, it's dumb.
Large train.
It's a train. I cast train would be an amazing thing to yell when you're LARPing with your friends.
So yeah, giving Gal access to White Wind may be a bit strong.
Plus
Oh,
he
that's
flies,
the one that
so-
reflects.
Whew.
Yeah, going off Record Keeper logic, I probably need to kill all the ads, and then it does its big move. Grand Delta, there it is.
There we go. Hopefully Strigo survives.
Oh boy, oofa.
Triangle attack. Why'd they say that was a train? No idea.
Alright, let's blow them up. Grand Delta, the origin of what? Which is the best move in Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy VII is great because my friend used to make it so that he would double cast Knights of the Round and then mimic it.
Yeah, no, that is a move, and then you put the controller down and come back about like a half hour later.
Yeah, it does take a long time.
There we go. Alright, we got the Supreme Delta as well.
Good.
Oh, we should. There it is. Also a teleport stone.
You know, to get out of here.
Is the entire point of that quest to get Grand Delta?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's his ultimate spell. So before you got most of his other spells, you got his ultimate one. Hey, gung ho. I killed this thing. What I don't like about Realm's portrait is she's wearing lipstick.
It's paint.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I love how excited Strago is.
I killed him, I did all the work, and then this other mage was casting like way better spells than me actually.
He was still there.
Yeah, with Grand Delta though, he's gonna do some real work now.
No, he won't.
And here you go. Here's the truth.
Oh, that precocious child.
Alright. That's really it though. That's the whole side quest is just get Grand Delta.
Yeah, and now you can just throw Strago into the trash forever. You go into the garbage.
With the gold hairpin, it's not that bad for 32. Anyway. That's it for this video. Next time. We still got a lot of side quests to go.